What is up? What is up? YouTube, how y'all doing, man? Check this out. 607 Onk, baby, on 𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦's arrest. Oh, Lord. This dude right here is funny, man. Y'all check him out with me, man. No Jumper is my biggest oops. Breakdown on Wack100 versus West Coast 𝗗𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦. You know, maybe that's a word we weren't supposed to say. Gave him a thumbs up already. This joint is an hour long. So I went on and got me some food and everything, man. So I'm going to be eating an hour and I'm hungry. I just finished working in the backyard. It's finally starting to look like a real backyard. So y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let's check this bad boy. Real life street stars, baby. Yeah.
Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Disclaimer.
Real life street stars, let's go! We in here with 607 Onk.
Why is he looking up in the air like that?
What's up, bro? How you feeling?
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Listen, don't do that clapping. It's annoying.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it real. It's annoying. But it's the real spirit part of you cannot get in. Moses off the drink.
Yeah.
Jesus off the gin.
Okay.
I swear to God, my mama.
Yes, sir.
Not the pump.
Yes, sir.
You gotta say not the pump.
Not the pump.
Yeah. Gotta say it right.
So what is that? Do you meditate, bro?
Meditation.
Yeah. What do you feel about meditation?
What that mean? I mean, I don't know. It depends on what you mean by meditation. Because a lot of people can't do it right.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So I gotta clear my mind every day. Because like what you don't know is you be like kind of like stuck in like a cycle if you don't like clear your mind every day. So like you gotta clear it and you gotta like silence your mind. But a lot of people can't do that. That's why I'm a gangster. Right?
Yeah.
We've been talking gangster shit. Meditation is gangster shit. Only gangsters can meditate because you got all that pop up and you gotta like face it. So I'm a real gangster, gang. Like Jesus. Jesus. I got the Holy Spirit.
Lord have
I got a lot
mercy.
in me too. Yeah.
They say
Buddha, Jesus, and Confucius.
they say gangsters have to be sensitive too. Like they have a sensitive side.
Gotta be a bitch. A lot of people don't know. Yeah, it's gotta like you gotta balance. Cause like you ain't know I was Buddhist. Yeah, I'm a master Buddhist and we balance. Yeah, we gay and straight. I mean, I ain't gay. Cut that part out. Cause I don't like thinking I'm gay, but I balance. Yeah. Well, what's up? Y'all laugh too much here.
Yeah, we hear that a lot. Do you believe in the spectrum? The fluidity spectrum?
Gang, why you this big ass word? Stop playing with me. Fluidity? What the fuck does fluidity mean? Stop playing with me, gang. Say shit I understand. Fluidity. The fuck? What?
Fluid.
I ain't got no flu. Bird flu? What the fuck you talking about? What are you talking about, gang? Y'all trying to embarrass me. What the fuck you talking about the flu? What the fuck is he talking about?
Oh my God.
Talk to me right.
The fluidity spectrum.
Spectral. Nut. Talking about busting a nut. Come on, gang. I'm not gay, gang. I was like, I'm my mama. Why you talking about busting nuts? Why you talking about spectrum? What are you talking about? Am I confused? I'm confused. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm confused.
What I explain?
So there's people that believe, right, that gay and straight isn't just a straight line. There's levels to it.
Now, gay and straight. Right? Let me tell you what I mean, right?
Right.
If you want to talk about gay and straight, you got to talk about the original person. Because the original person was Adam. Right? But a lot of people don't know. Well, TJ just said that Adam cut what?
His mic just popped out.
Oh, shit. It's on.
Say something.
Okay, y'all bootleg?
Y'all bootleg? He said y'all bootleg.
We gotta make sure we hear you.
I'm trying to get in the spirit.
Hold on.
You done messed up the mic. Lordy dang.
Because this keeps popping off. Just put it on inside.
Okay, I got don't use it. Yeah. It's so heavy. It ain't gonna blow up, is it? There better not be no blow up device. I'm gonna come back and get you. Now I don't know what y'all own up there, but we good. What y'all hold up? Can you hear me?
No, bro. We're the only black podcasters that are like, you know what I'm saying?
They try to kill
feds.
people and put big stuff on their chest.
Right.
No jumper do that. Y'all ain't like no jumper.
Right, bro. We not the feds, bro. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Right.
But he got good head. Oh,
Right.
cut that part out. I ain't give it to me. Cause I just know what he got.
Right.
I'm half Illuminati.
Speaking of Adam, man, no jumper.
No, yeah. You gotta say it right.
What is it?
No, yeah.
Oh my
Man,
God.
it seems like they it was a whole sweep, and they took all the
Ain't no sweep. You ain't know Adam was the FBI? Yeah, he lead detective on the case. That's a no jumper indictment. It goes straight up to Buka Buka.
Buka
Right.
Buka.
Yeah, up to Buka Buka.
So you trying to say Adam?
Yeah, up to Buka Buka, gang. Up the booty hole. You don't know what the Buka Buka mean?
No.
Up the pussy. Right? Up the Adam. Yeah, because Adam did that. See, what you know about Adam is he worked for the FBI. Right? And he had up there for years and years and years of snitching on each other. Right? So he got paid. You don't know about this, but I don't do it on my platform. Y'all can do it if y'all want. But you know we get paid a lot to snitch. Ask Young Thug. I mean, damn, I can't say a lot, but ask people that snitch to get paid. Charleston White, he'll tell you about it. They pay a lot to snitch. Adam is like the biggest paid snitch in like YouTube. That's why I can't make this shit up, gang. Like, there's no joke. That's why they try to kill me, because I know all this. Right? But I was just talking about him being like a rapist. But I don't really care about no snitching. Right? Everybody like snitch. I care about him being a rapist.
Right.
Everybody should snitch. If they do bad, you should get snitched on.
I just watched the interview to
This dude
with
is
Rainwater
crazy.
and Adam and Wack100, and they were talking about snitching.
I don't fuck with Wack.
Why don't you mess with Wack, man?
I'm for Wack a snitch. And he act like, listen.
Yeah, he was saying he categorized it. He said Rainwater was like, "What you think you be doing on Clubhouse?" He's like, "Oh, I be exposing people."
He's snitching.
Yeah.
Listen, Wack is a professional snitch. Listen, I don't know if y'all know this, but the other day I was watching No Jump, and I like to watch my ops to see what they do, right? That's my biggest op. And out of nowhere, Adam said, you know you next on the case. He told him that, and he like had to argue back and forth. I said, oh, you don't know you next. But you know, he used to getting fucked. You don't know Wack, his booty wrinkled, and his booty hole big. Like I told you about Meek Mill, he is bigger, right? He been getting hit a long time, right? And like he like original Pyru, but the Pyrus don't like him. That's what mama. So I don't really fuck with him or Debo. You know who Debo is? That's big. Yeah, they made that character off of him. Let me tell you about it. He's been robbing people out of booty a long time. Nipsey Hussle was gay too, right? They been up for the West Coast, and I ain't know Nipsey Hussle was gay, right? I blame that on the Pyrus. Pyrus brought that to the streets on GD. I mean on Crip. I Crip walk right now and show you I ain't lying, cause I'm a Crip. Yeah, Nipsey Hussle say he gay.
Can you Crip walk?
Yeah, I Crip walk. But listen, they said Nipsey Hussle gay. They said, I don't know if it's gay or not, but they said his wife was like having sex, and he like took the penis out her mouth and like kissed her in her mouth.
Yeah, I think Wax said there was a video or something like that.
And you gotta believe the snitch, right? If Wax said it, gotta be true. So I believe.
What do you think that he has to gain from like being the person who has all this information, money?
Money. Listen, you don't know nothing about like Adam. He don't believe in God. He atheist, right? They believe in money, right? See, I can tell you about the demigod. I can tell you about the demiurge. I can tell you about a lot of stuff. But Adam like possessed with a lot of different demons. The sex demons is one of them, right? So you guys just watch out for that. It's all about control and power, right? I don't think you understand, right? Because like, you don't heard about the Moors?
Yeah, Moors.
They ruled Spain, right? And like for a whole lot of years, for like 4,000 years that they kind of like stole from history. Because right now it's 5,026, I told you before. But I didn't know how. But then God told me how. The Moors, they stole the history from the Moors. So now I know. So every time a white man can, he kind of like, got to pay you back for that. So Adam got to pay every black man back for that.
Tell me, you know, while we speaking on Wack, all of them got together just recently. We had Wack100 Academics trapped Laura Ross.
All snitches. All snitches got together. Oh God, what's going on? Another Rico coming.
This dude is crazy.
I'm sorry, all the snitches. I know all the snitches got together. I'm sorry. I'll let you finish your question. But that's got to be big.
So, who isn't snitching in the
Who isn't? Come on, everybody snitch game. And snitching is good. You all like snitching. But listen, I told you before, it's about being the worst you can be, right? Until you choose. So everybody in the streets and podcasts, you got a snitch to come up. And it's good. It's normal. That's Big Meech. I think I'm Big Meech. On Larry David.
Man.
Oh my
So don't
God.
laugh at Big Meech. Don't laugh at him, gang. Don't laugh. BMF forever. Even if he snitch, it don't matter.
It don't
Because
matter.
he still was a gangster and a killer. So he can snitch. Gangsters and killers, they can snitch. They get the pass. We don't care about that. I'm with 43 Doug. What's his name? The little midget. What's his name? 43 Doug?
42 Doug.
Yeah, I'm with 42 what?
42 Doug.
Yeah. I don't like that name.
I don't like
No,
that.
I don't
name.
like it for real. But I'm with the midget. He a midget, right?
I think that's an offensive word, right?
No, is he a midget? He is little people. The elf. He elf.
No,
I'm with the elf.
So
What do you think with all the snitches, they making a comeback? What do you think is
Listen, snitches can't make a comeback. Snitches always been here, gang. It's always been big up to the snitches. Right? Snitches don't die. They multiply.
They don't
So,
die.
but you know about that. Listen, and Woody took himself out the snitch category. Right? Because Woody didn't really snitch. I want everybody to know that. He took himself out because he kind of like, he a finesse. He kind of like, but don't bust a nut. So like the world. He kind of like, fuck the feds. The feds didn't get to bust that nut. Right? So he didn't really snitch.
Right.
But he did ejaculate. So is that like snitching? It's like half snitching. But he didn't come.
Dry snitching.
But people came to jail. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
This dude is
I don't know how that works.
I watched the freestyle with you in it the other day. It's
Come on, gang.
going viral.
Come on, gang. Come on.
You spitting bars on there though.
Gang. No, I'm not gonna do that. Nelly took my music and I don't want to rap no more till I get my 50 million. Right? But I get my 50 million, I'll do a rap for you, gang. But that was old. Right? I was a killer back then. I was they called me Grave Digger Quiz. Back then.
Okay.
I killed a lot of people.
He said killer.
Right? I killed my first cousin and my second.
Where do you think their spirits go when they die?
Oh, you want to talk about death?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Because you already dead. There are a lot of people don't know. I told my mama, listen, let me tell you, remember Jesus 30 days and 30 nights? And you remember the Buddha's 49 days? They was kind of like explaining to you what happened when you die. But I'm going to tell you right now, you're already dead. But I'm going to tell you how you got stuck in that body. Right? When you died, right, you had like crazy vision. I know I died if I died. So when you died, you had crazy vision. You saw forward, backwards, and side to side. And so you saw a light. And when you saw this white light, you got scared and you tried to run from it, but it was you. And when you ran from it, you kind of like slipped back into another body and got back reincarnated. I was going, mama, because you didn't, you didn't, what's that word? What's that fucking word? You didn't, what's that word? Come on, talk to me now. Talk to me, tell me the word. Oh, you didn't enlighten. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, enlighten. You didn't enlighten. I got to get my download, because y'all know I'm not smart. But when you don't enlighten, you can't go to the next universe. You kind of like stuck on Earth. And you an earthling. I'm not an earthling. I'm not stuck here because like the firmament can't hold me. But it held Tupac. Thug love.
We
Nice.
recently interviewed the Maverick Approach and Big Homie, and we were discussing the firmament and how
Oh yeah, it's real. It's real. The firmament real.
what we were also discussing is aliens and them already being
Alien spirits.
aliens of
They
spirit.
spirits. They like, a lot of people don't know this though, right? Let me tell you how it works, right? So the earth is flat, right? And when you go to Antarctica,
Oh my God.
it's an ice wall, all right? And everybody go like up and they look for the other places and shit. But if you want to find the Anunnakis and stuff, So I know where they stay. So you got to go straight over the ice wall. And you're going to pass a little island. And this island glow. They call it the island of Abraxas. But I'm going to tell you something you don't know about Abraxas, right? Because I got to tell people something. And then for the first time on Real Street Stars in America, I'm going to tell everybody God's real name. Because you know the red moon came and now we at war with the fake God of Earth. We got to kill him. But I got God's real name for everybody they don't know. God's real name is Abraxas. Dude. So a lot of people know. So look at the God's real names. They want to pray. They got to pray to Abraxas and Sophia because Sophia God big. I mean, that's his wife, Sophia. And then Jesus, they son. So that's the 3 years that the church got to praying to and everybody was confused. But I just put it together so they know. So it's 3. It's Abraxas, it's Sophia, and it's Jesus. That's the Holy Trinity the church talk about. But they ain't gonna give you all the power. But the power is in Abraxas. But anyway, so when you die, we talking about death. But when you die, you going through like illusions. You start seeing stuff. Attachments keep you stuck on earth, right? So they keep showing you your mama and your kids, and you think them your mama and your kids, but the whole time they're just attachments. And you kind of like get stuck in another body. But before you like wake back up, they wipe your memory.
I gotta check out
and
the
they kind of
comments.
like do it with the cycle. Like it happens like when you go to kindergarten. When you go in that classroom, they take your memory, and then you forget, and then you stuck. Then you can't get out. And then the fake God wins. Because you know we had a war with the fake God.
Who was the fake God?
The God everybody pray to, the God of the Bible. He fake. He psycho. He backdoor. He got locked in a firmament, and then he run around trying to lock us in too and say, ain't no other God but me. Listen, I'm going to tell you this, right? If somebody told me, be good, I'll be good. But if he told me, be good, I'm going to burn you, bitch, burn me then. Stop playing with me, burn me. I ain't scared of you. But you tell me to have no fear, but you going to burn me? So why I'm going to listen to you? But when you're a kid, they can tell you that because you ain't going to make it make sense. But even in the book of Genesis, the first book, God said, let us make man in his image. Who the fuck was he talking to then? At the church, they gonna say he was talking to himself. They crazy. They was talking to all the rest of the spirits.
Oh my God.
To make sure that they made man in their image. Not in the image of God. Not in the Abraxas. Not in the image of Abraxas. In the image of God and the devil. The fake God. I know you look like that, you don't believe me. Hallelujah then.
Nah,
you don't believe me. Hallelujah.
I just be wondering where you get all your information
I get it from God. I get it. Listen, gang, I'm not smart. I'm dumb. Right? So I get it from God. Right? All the information I get from God.
Pause. It just died. Did it just die?
Okay. Look how he looking though, man.
No. SD card.
So I heard you say a term that I recognize: downloading. You said,
we live in a computer, right? It's error correcting codes in space. We live in a computer, so all the information is here. I gotta download it. How else I'm gonna get it? I'm not smart.
So when you say download, it's like a
game, like you do on your computer.
So, like you could download Kung Fu.
Yeah, I'm a professional. But you know, I wasn't gonna show my Chinese like heritage because like I'm really just still working on my ¿Cómo estás, amigo? ¿Cómo te llamas? Todo bien. I'm Sereno. I'm Sereno gang member Mexicano. I'm brown. But I took it out of my mother. Well, that's how you say it in Spanish. I swear to God, I'm a murderer. You got to like roll your R. Murderer. Say it. Try it. Murderer. Say it, gang. Come on, gang. I'm brown. Don't play with the Mexicans, gang. Come on, gang. I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican too. Yeah, I'm Mexican. I cha-cha. Want me cha-cha? I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican. No, I ain't gonna go cha-cha. You want to see my ass move, nigga? I'm not gay. I'm not gonna cha-cha if you see my ass move, nigga. I don't need no ones, nigga.
So when
those are 20s then. No, I ain't said that.
So you could get downloaded information at any time about any type of information?
No, everybody can't get it. All right, look. Let me tell you this.
Because I'm about to ask you some questions only
I get my
God should know?
I get my information from God.
For sure. So we just recently watched 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗞𝗦 get arrested. Murder for hire.
Damn, young, that's crazy.
For the death of 𝗟𝗡. So is he innocent or guilty?
Let me tell you this, right? Didn't he shoot him first? The streets allegedly. The streets got a thing called get back. It got to come back around, right? Listen, one thing about the streets, everything got a balance. I say keep killing. And then jail, go to jail too. And get fucked in your booty, right? Because that got to happen for everybody in the streets. Everybody in the streets is gay, right? When you kill somebody else, like, you kind of like didn't kill your own demon. What we talk about, we on killer time? It's murder time. You got to tell me this. Next time you tell me we talk about some goddamn murder, don't talk about no murder, don't tell me we talking about murder, gang. Stop playing with me. We got to talk about murder. We got to talk about murder right. Stop playing with me. I don't know we talking about murder, gang. I thought we was on some fake peaceful around this bitch. I don't know we was on no gangster shit. Stop playing with me. We on gangster shit? We get on gangster shit? What's funny? I'm a gangster, nigga. Stop playing with me. What's gangster shit then? Hold up. What's gangster shit?
In the tub.
Stop playing with me. Yeah. I pull great new clears on my bag. Yeah. Kill shit. What's going on? Let's talk this gangster shit.
Have you ever seen a soul leave his body?
Let me tell you this, right? A lot of people know this. The soul leave the body every night. A lot of people
Astral projection?
Every night, right? If you watch somebody, they die every night. You kind of like see their soul leave, right? But if you're good, you can catch it.
If you're good, you can catch it. Man. I don't know what he's going to say out of his mouth next. Stop playing with me. Next question.
I always got a question I got to always ask you at least once. What's in your cup, man?
Same thing that was in Jesus' cup. The blood of Christ. The sin of the world. You want to drink of this cup?
Not that cup. Not that particular cup.
This cup come with pain, being broke, the struggle, death. You want to go through that?
Bunch of negative stuff.
I think we done all been through that a little bit.
Take the fucking cup then.
I got my own cup of that shit.
Yeah, you don't have to spread that around. Oh, Lord Jesus.
What's the last movie you watched?
I love you. You love me.
Oh, my God.
We're a happy family.
Stop playing with me.
That was the last movie you watched, Barney?
Oh, is that a movie?
Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing about no Barney. Stop playing with me. I ain't saying nothing about no Barney, gang. I'm not gay. What the fuck I say something about Barney for?
What does Barney gotta be gay?
I said something about Barney. I ain't saying nothing about no Barney. I ain't saying nothing about no Barney, gang. I said something about Barney? No, I thought it was horny. I thought it was horny, gang. I didn't say Barney. Last movie I watched was Soul Trap.
Soul
What was
Trap.
that about?
What it sound like?
Trapping
It's about
yourself.
Earth. About Earth. It's about Earth. You know, Earth is a prison for the souls. Earth dead. The Earth is dead, gang. You don't want to believe it, gang. The Earth is dead. Everybody here is dead. There's no real people been here. Everybody been here. They kind of like killed us in the flood. And we keep coming back. Since the flood, no, the fake God. He wiped us, we just keep coming back, It's like, they call it, the words I keep forgetting. They ain't download. Reincarnate.
Reincarnated.
Everybody reincarnate. Reincarnation is real.
So, one of the people who also got picked up in the sweep is your homeboy Loose Cannon.
Anyway, loose booty.
Loose
booty. Come on, y'all say it right.
Yeah, say it right.
How you come up with all these nicknames?
No. He not a real 6'0". He be out. He not a real 6'0". They got the wrong one. I swear to God, mama. Listen, he not active, so he gonna get out. But next time, stop trolling. Stop get on the internet, act like you're doing gangster views, likes, and comments. And then when the feds come get you, you ain't got to be innocent. Right, that boy innocent as a motherfucker. I was like, oh, bro, he's sweet. Yeah, that boy sweet as candy. He even started kiss him on the mouth.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's sweet.
Oh my God.
So
How innocent can he be?
He's
The niggas
sweet, yeah.
all through the
You see
paperwork.
his wife don't even speak English language. She said, yo, in there, I'm Loose Cannon's wife. Man, shut the up, bitch.
Oh my
No, for real.
God.
Nobody want to hear that bitch talk.
Wow.
I don't care about them, right? They go to jail. I'm gonna send them some commissary. I'm gonna make sure I send
Oh
them
my goodness.
how did y'all get into it?
We never got into it. He wouldn't meet. I don't even know. Listen, gang, I told y'all mama. I don't even know what we got into it. I don't even know Loose Cannon. I thought he was Loose Cannon from St. Louis. I told you, I'm only into it with my ops in St. Louis.
Yeah.
I don't got no new ops.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it through
Because
this.
it just seems like a lot of the people from No Jumper you into it with.
Fuck No Jumper. Let's say it right, gang. Fuck No Jumper. They tried to backdoor and kill me, gang. They mad at me, right? But I don't even know why. They mad because I wouldn't be gay. They thought I was gonna do it, right? A lot of people get it confused, but I ain't gonna go all the way. Right? I just won't go all the way. I just can't do it. I mean, first base, second base. Nah, I'm not going all the way.
What's happening? Oh, we just watched
607
the
Onk.
death of also another legend in Atlanta, Young Scooter.
Wow, that's kind of crazy, right? Because they shot him.
The girl, but hold on. The girl called the cops with a fake
No, they shot him.
911 call.
They
And
shot him.
Yeah, I'm saying she called the laws on him fake on some domestic violence shit, and the cops came and the cops shot him.
What they shot him and like they trying to like clean it up, right? But he was 39. He shouldn't have been out there running from the police anyway. Sometimes in life, like you kind of get what you got coming. I'm not saying he got what he got coming, but I'm saying certain lives give you certain results, right? And so certain people give you certain things, and he knew that woman was like that, and he knew that situation could have been like that, right? So he knew, right? The one thing about life, like you know when you gonna die, right? You can like see it in steps. So shout out to his family and stuff, but he's just in another body right now.
Do you believe that the woman who made the call should be charged for murder?
I believe the police that shot should be charged for murder, all right? But
Not
it's
the
not a murder,
police
it's really like a
officer.
suicide. Listen, when these, that's why I shouldn't charge people. When these people die, they kill themselves. Well, I mean, I'm just keeping it real, gang. It's not murder. It's a whole lot of cases going around.
Yeah, we just saw those recently in Austin. That was for police officers that committed.
Nah, that was, yeah. What happened?
That was all in like a 6-week period.
Well, I don't really fuck with the police, right? I'm like NWA.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna keep it real, right? Because like
I'm like,
they
NWA.
don't really. They killed Mike Brown, so St. Louis we really don't mess with them, right? We still sliding for Mike Brown.
We just saw, Kevin Gates and
Kevin Gay.
Kevin Gates.
Oh, gay. Well, you know he gay.
We just saw him with Tiffany, Brittany Renner.
Really.
And, they dissected the video that they were in. She was in a lot of Muslim adornments.
Oh.
And it seems as though, they were in a marriage. Like, have you seen how...
Make sure she's not no 403. I gotta make sure she's not no 403. You know what a 403 is?
What is 403?
You know what 304 is? Yeah. 304 is like a hoe. A 403 is like, how can I say it so you can understand? It's a chick with a Man, that's the 403. So I gotta make sure it's not a 403. Because you're like the Muslim, you can't show herself. So how you know it's not a 403?
Well, it's Brittany Renner. We've all seen her.
Oh, you see her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, actually.
Okay, well, listen, we gotta make sure it's not a 403.
Right.
We gotta make sure. We're Kevin Gay. We gotta make sure.
What you gotta get Kevin Gates?
Yeah.
No, that's what they told me. Big homie CC told me that. So he said that he was Kevin Gay. He said in jail they was going up in his booty shoot.
His booty
So
shoot.
that means that he probably got 403s on the streets.
Oh my God.
Oh no, y'all look like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. Big homie CC said that shit.
Allegedly.
No, I know
Allegedly.
allegedly, gang. He said that shit.
Ain't no legend.
Hold on.
What y'all doing, gang? So y'all gotta put y'all questions together. Y'all gotta have to go do an interview. Y'all got no fucking questions. Y'all all just looking crazy and shit, passing the microphone around. Come on, gang. What we gonna do? What Joker?
Okay, here we go.
What Joker? Joker got all the questions.
Okay.
Joker got the good boy.
So we go.
Joker got the
This is what we're gonna do. Look, we want to know exactly what was in the jar. Can you?
What jar?
The jar that you brought last time. What is it? Do you have it on you now?
I keep it with me.
Ain't nothing in the cup.
Shit. So, listen, let me tell you something about water. A lot of people don't know. Right? Water is conscious. Right? So let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell everybody at home do this. You think I'm crazy? Take a glass of water. Take one glass. Take two glasses. Take one glass, say I love you, I love you, I love you, and put it in the freezer. Take another glass and say, you bitch, I hate you. Talk to it like your baby mama or like Charleston White. And put it in the freezer. The one that you yelled at gonna ball up and have like a lot of knots in it. And the other one gonna be smooth. That tell you that water, it holds consciousness. So what this water does, if I put it in the room, right, and it stays level, I know that everything is level, is okay in that room. But when it start balling, bitch, I look for the demons.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's what a lot of people don't know. But it kind of like test the room for me. Let me know like what's going on. What's that?
So I see that you have money in it, right?
Yeah, I got like $100 bills. Here's my sacrifice. 100s, some 50s, some 10s, some 5s. Like every time somebody, I don't like work for money, but people give me donations sometimes, and they get mad when they give me donations. I rip it up in here, but I be wanting it so I can rip it up in there.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we had, we had a spiritual conversation with Eli.
Elon Musk.
That's Elon.
What y'all saying all these weird ass names for?
Eli the pastor.
Oh, the pastor.
Yes.
Ooh,
and man, it was very deep, and it got really wild in here. Right. And so what I want to do, I want to go through, I want you to be able to give us your explanation, what you were trying to say without anybody going back and forth. I want you to give us some knowledge.
On what?
I forgot the name. What's the name?
No, that wasn't me. It depends on what you was asking, who that was. It probably was Sophia, probably was Jesus, probably was Buddha, probably was Confucius.
No.
I don't know who it was.
The God that you serve.
That's Abraxas. Everybody.
No, hold on. That wasn't the name.
Sophia is his wife.
Okay, so okay, here we go.
I gave you parts of the story. I gave you the rest of the story now. I told you about Sophia.
This is confusing to me.
So listen, let me tell you this, right?
All right.
For everybody that don't know, they start at the beginning of the Bible. They start at Genesis. And they start at the creation. And it's only the physical creation.
Right.
They miss a whole part. And God gave me the beginning. So I got the beginning like how it happened. So first, it was Abraxas by itself in darkness. Abraxas' attribute, because Abraxas don't create, but he had attributes. His attributes was Sophia, right? So Sophia is kind of like high consciousness, like love, wisdom, knowledge. That's Sophia. Sophia then created a God that was named your God, but he was evil, mean, corrupt. She locked him in a firmament. This God created angels, heaven, hell, earth.
Okay.
Right? And then he created Adam, but Adam couldn't breathe. So Sophia said everything you made was good because it duplicated where they was at. So she blew life into Adam, right? But what y'all don't know is that, like I told you in this video, Adam and Eve was one soul. They was in the pleroma. And the pleroma were all the spirits that they was united together as masculine and feminine. But when they fell and they split, they popped up in two different bodies.
Right.
The male and the female. That's what I'm on. That a lot of people don't know.
So where do we get this thing of heaven and hell and
from the fake God? He wanted to keep you stuck on earth. Listen, don't say fake. It's real. It's a real place. But who want to listen? Who want to go and want to sing to this nigga all day? Stop playing on me. Oh, hallelujah. Thank you, God. I don't do that shit all day. Stop playing on me. He said you do that shit for eternity. He said you praise me for eternity. Stop playing on me. How long is eternity? How long is that?
It's forever.
How long is that?
Forever.
So how long can you say hallelujah? Thank you. Well, I can't do that shit that long. It's hard for me to do it on Sunday. Stop playing on me. Hear me out. Since for the rest of my life, I gotta do this.
Oh my God.
Stop playing on me. I'm a
It's hard
creator.
for me
I come
to do
to
it
create.
just on Sunday.
Right? So I'd rather reincarnate before I do that.
So where do you think the people that are just real bad go? What do they?
Oh. You don't know about that?
Yeah.
Listen, this is the lower realm. This is the only place in the universe where bad exists. It's the only place they can go is here. They come back in another body. Get to do it all over again.
So where does that leave you? Does that leave you? And how do you feel about it? Like, are you?
Gang, it leave us in trouble.
No, but you personally, like, are you worried? Are you fearless?
I died 5 times. Listen.
Are you scared to die again?
Let me tell you this, right? I want to tell everybody this. I've been trying to tell you, but you play. It's the right way to die. You gotta die the way you live with no fear. That light I was telling you about, you gotta recognize it as you. And when you recognize it as you, then death and life is the same. Let me tell you what death is. Where you live at when you was a child? Where you live at?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
You talking about where was I born?
Where you live at, nigga? Where you live at?
Yeah.
Dallas.
No, what kind of house was it? Was it a good house, small house?
It was small. It was an apartment.
It's a small apartment. You live in a big house now, right?
Yeah.
You're deaf like that.
Huh?
You're deaf like that. You go from something small to something big. It's better.
Right.
That's deaf. It's just better. Like, because the body not you. Jesus tried to tell you. Jesus said you're not the body. Right? Because like the body not you. You gotta like talk to your body. You gotta talk to it, tell it what to do. Because if you don't tell it what to do, it'll kind of like control you. Did you know that everything they told you was wrong? They told you the body need food 3 times a day. But did you know that ain't what it need? Do you know that ain't what it need? That's gonna make it too heavy to carry. And it's gonna make you sick. It's gonna put a parasite in your body. Do you know when you hungry, you go growling? It's a parasite. Your stomach not growling because it's hungry. It wants more of that poison. Yeah, food was the first drug.
Facts.
A lot of people don't know.
Facts. He's shooting facts.
So, what do you say about like tragedies that happen? Like,
I don't
say,
talk about no tragedy. You gotta balance.
Huh?
You gotta balance. I don't care about tragedies, gang. You gotta have. Listen, if you didn't have tragedies, then you wouldn't know what good is. Right? So we gotta balance. I don't give a fuck.
What about a tragedy that shouldn't happen? Like a young child gets killed, or
ain't no young child. The child probably grown as a bitch. I just told you all the souls are reincarnated. Nigga, show me somebody young. Show me somebody young, gang.
Well,
no, they're just in a young body. But they not young. So I don't give no fuck about them. Come back in another body then. You shouldn't be so stupid. Come back in another, get you a different mama and daddy then.
So what's the purpose of animals?
Animals?
Yeah.
Animals. Listen, animals is conscious. This chair is conscious. Everything is conscious, but conscious different. You know the sun was conscious? You ain't know the sun was a big ass brain. I was like, oh, you ain't know that.
Damn.
Yeah, the sun conscious.
I want to ask you about this. There's a lot of videos, right, where people are dying and coming back to life, right? And they're detailing their experience. Did you hear that? Did you see that one that went viral?
I just told you.
Yeah, but did you see the one that went viral?
I don't watch that stuff.
Okay, because what I was going to ask you, do you believe in some of these stories?
Yes, they all true. Listen, let me tell you this, gang. I slipped once. One time, I went in my house. But it was a different time. And a lot of people think I'm crazy, but when I went in my house, I swear I'm not lying to you, it was a different time zone. So when I'm saying the universe, we live in a parallel universe.
Right.
Like the past and the future and the present, kind of like
they run concurrent. They can run
all connected.
Yeah.
So it's loopholes in that. It's a computer. So that stuff happened. And the problem is a lot of people won't believe it. But it happened, man. Everything, listen, it happened. You just don't know. It's mermaids too.
What do you think about, like, okay, you know how they say dogs and kids, right? They can see and sense spirits, right?
Yeah, I just told you that. Listen, a kid, listen, let me tell you this. I want to have a kid for this one reason. Never send it to school.
They're mermaids too. Where you get that from? They're mermaid too. They're mermaids too.
That's what I believe. I believe that they school is what wipe the child's mind, makes them forget. I believe the system is start the circulation thing, and that's what makes the child forget. I think without school, a child will remember who they was.
Okay, what about slavery and like that?
Oh, slavery never happened.
What?
It never happened. They tell you, it never happened. It never happened. Listen, all they did was they defeated the Moors. Well, after they like backdoored the Moors and like that, they act like slavery happened. So they killed everybody and then woke you up and told you, you free. They woke you up and told you was free, but you was never a slave. Oh, and they sold 4,000 years when they was at it. You don't know. But when we woke up, all the noses was shot off, the city was different. But you was so stupid because they told you that all these pyramids was built by only had rocks and bricks and shit like this. So you was just stupid. They just told you that shit. You went for it.
So
who built the pyramids?
Yeah. Technology been around. They just give it to you a little bit at a time because they stole 4,000 years. Right? So if I steal 4,000 years, I give it to you a little bit at a time. That's why you like get the iPhone, the 13 come out, next thing the 14. Like the fuck, I ain't used the 13 yet because they got 30 of them done already. Right. Shout out to Elon Musk.
So
yeah, the world in a trick.
So if this is the lowest realm, we're the lowest realm.
Yeah, because the devil lives in.
How do we ascend to the highest realm?
Okay, let me tell you this, right?
And you've died 5 times. How have you not been able to escape this one?
Nah, listen. I don't lie, cheat, or steal. Right? And I balance.
Oh my goodness.
And I know the world is illusion. That's number one, right? A lot of times, just the hardest thing that keep everybody stuck on earth. And please forgive me when I say this. They mama, they kids, they family, attachments. You can't leave here with attachments because you're too heavy. Because you don't got a body to carry it. So long as you got them attachments and you don't sacrifice your kids, you gotta stay on earth. And sacrifice your memory. And then you gotta forget. And serve a backdoor God. I ain't doing that. This is my last time. I'm like Jesus. But I'm gonna be like Moses. I'm gonna probably take my body with me. I kind of like it. It's cool.
You think you're gonna look like that in your next life?
No. See, listen. Let me tell you about
wherever you ascend to.
No. Definitely you get 3 choices. You get 3 choices when you die. One choice when you die. They're looking like I'm crazy because God told me this. One choice when you die, you can choose to come back and like help people, bring them towards the truth. The second thing you can do when you die, you can choose to become one with the Creator, right? Just become one with the wholeness. The third choice you can do when you die, you can choose to create your own universe. But God gave you a universe right now because it's inside your body. See, everything that you see right now comes from within. So within is not coming from without. Nothing is actually out. Like none of this really exists. Only thing that exists is within. Everything is like inside of you. Like inside of here. I wish I could cut it up. You got a knife?
You got a knife?
I can cut it up.
Not a sharp one. So
I mean, you got a knife, I'll do it. You got a knife, I'll do it. Because everybody think I do it. I show you.
So when you create a GTA server, is that kind of like what this is? We in a GTA server?
This worse than GTA. They made GTA off this. This is the same thing. It's like a game inside of a game. Yeah, and when you go to jail, you're in a jail inside of a jail. Yeah, everything is double. Yeah, but.
So who's the simulation?
Oh God, nigga, the nigga I'm at war with.
So wait, hold on.
A God or many
No,
gods?
God. His name is the Dimmerge.
So you believe in one God, uno.
Yeah, the Dimmerge was one. They locked him in the firmament. So he created everything else that run with him. The icons and all of that. They run with him. That's his game. But I'm GDBD Vice Lord. But they the other ones.
So when you're gay twice.
That isn't about me being gay. I'm straight.
I'm just saying like, if a person is gay, they're gay twice.
No, a person's gay is gay because gay and straight the same. But like a spirit can't be gay. Gay when you leave her, you think.
But you said everything is double.
A white light. You think a white light running around with a. You think you don't got the body, so you think the light got a dick.
The light.
The light. You a white light, gang. You really a white light. Well, you think that white light got a dick?
My white light does.
You a freaky.
Yeah.
Don't let me. No, but guess what? If you got a too then. Yeah. That dude still got a dick? Yeah.
Hold on, let's talk about the speed of light.
Time moving faster. You ain't know that? Yeah. If you look at like time when we was younger, but I don't know how old you is, but me, I've been around. But time was slower. It's faster now. So these YNs, they in trouble. Time moving too fast. It's moving faster now.
How can you tell?
Oh, you can't tell, gang? Oh, listen, this is how you can tell, right? In Buddhism, right? They got a prayer they do. It's a 24-hour prayer. In this prayer, they light a candle for 24 hours. See, the monks was the first one to notice that they didn't have enough time to pray.
Well, what does Sophia look like?
Beautiful. Wisdom. Knowledge. How do knowledge... See, when you say Sophia, it means wisdom, right? But y'all keep talking about this physical shit. We don't have...
No, but I looked it up on Google, and it had her. It was like a lady, and she was...
Come on, gang, don't play with me about my guy. That's what
bro, I can pull it up right now.
Pull it up, then. See, listen, don't pull it up. I don't know that. Listen, fuck Google. Fuck Google.
No,
fuck Google, gang. Sophia don't have a body, gang. She's a spirit. She's a spirit. She's made by God. She's beautiful. She's wisdom. She's knowledge. She understands. She's everything that Jesus said.
Because last time you mentioned her and you started crying. And I was like...
we don't want to talk about Sophia. I called her a bitch. Right? And we don't like to disrespect women like that. We can't disrespect our bitch. I mean, damn! We can't disrespect Sophia.
Right. Okay. All right. You say Sophia.
Sophia.
No.
Say Sophia and Sauce Walker. They
Sauce Walker. That's the one that made that song. He got to get back already. He got to get back quick. That was quick get back.
That was quick get back.
But no, but y'all don't see the story? I'm gonna break it down.
Yeah, break it down.
I'll break it down to you. He sent both hits. That a lot of people don't know. Yeah, he sent both.
You see,
right?
You sent on his artist?
Yeah, he sent the both. Yeah, on both. Right? He sent on his artist, and then the guy showed his face, so he had to kill him too. Right? Y'all don't know how that shit worked, right? Because his artist was Mankind. Right? They probably owned the cartel. Right? And the cartel doesn't know playing, right? Listen, you take him out or we take you out. Right? So we gotta do what we gotta do.
Sacrificed.
Yeah, that's what happened. A lot of people don't know that, but a lot of people don't feel sorry, right? But you can't really feel sorry because that's how the game goes, right? It only makes sense. What are you doing in Texas? What are you doing? Getting killed, right? Coming to get paid, right? Listen, this is what happened. Hey, come to Texas, come get your money. Come get your money. Bow! I'll see you later. That's how it goes. It's the streets, gang. It's back door. I'm from St. Louis. I can smell everything, but shout out to him.
That's what his mama said too.
That's what happened.
His mama said it felt like a backdoor situation.
It's a backdoor. It's a good backdoor too. But he shouldn't show his face. He got himself killed for showing his face. He made a mistake. And that mistake cost him his life. Because Sauce Walker killed his artist.
I don't know who they talking about.
So you know how they say the streets talk. The streets find out news real quick. Right?
Right.
Is that what happened in this scenario, you think?
I got that from God. Man, I don't get enough from the streets, gang. I got that from God, so that had to be what happened.
What made you leave the streets?
I never left. On the street, gang. I'm like Jesus. Jesus never left the streets. I'm in the street. I'm G.
So hold on, what? I have to interject because what makes you think Sauce Walker would set up his own artist?
What makes you think he wouldn't? Listen. When he died, the first thing he grabbed was that bag full of money. And then the money that he posted was the same money because I zoomed in on that money before and I zoomed on that money had the same marks on it. That's the same money. And it's the same money that dude thought he was coming to get. It's the same money. Come on, gang, you gotta put it together.
I don't.
We gotta put it together. I'm not here to put it together. I'm not DEA, FBI. I'm not DEA, FBI. I'm
Sauce Walker said he could have had 400 people to come up to what was it? Memphis? Memphis, right? But he chose not to retaliate.
Yeah, because he set it up. Listen, let me tell you something, gang. Let me tell you something for real, gang. Why will you let your artists go? The same thing with Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy took Biggie to get shot. Come on, gang. Y'all don't be understanding. Insurance money, gang.
Right.
His mama said he had insurance on him. Right? Don't worry about it.
So, what I was going to ask is, do you think...
record sales, too. When you die, your music go up.
Do you think that if something was to happen to you like that...
Nothing will happen to me. Don't do that on me.
Okay.
Nothing happened to me. Nothing ever will happen to me.
Right. I respect that.
Yeah, you tripping, gang. Ain't nothing going to happen to me. What are you talking about? In the name of Braxis and Sophia, gang. Stop playing with me.
Yeah, so nothing's going to happen to
in the name of
607.
Braxis and Sophia.
Okay, so what I meant to say, let's change the words.
Yeah, in the name of Braxis and Sophia.
If you were to get
and
in...
Jesus too.
If you was to get in some
I
altercation.
don't get an altercation.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it real, gang.
All right.
Just gonna
Okay.
keep it
I'm
real,
love.
gang.
Listen, when you love, you don't get an altercation. I only speak the truth, right? And like, tell the truth and shame the devil. So no altercations come my way. I'm the person that's in the middle of altercations and stopping them from turning violent, unless both people are violent. But I'm here to protect God people.
Right.
That's it. Anybody else should die. I don't give a fuck.
What I'm saying, could 400 people come?
Hey, I don't have altercations.
No. So what I'm saying, 400 people, would they come from St. Louis if you was to snap your
They
finger?
don't come if I say anything. They'll come. St. Louis, they'll come to eat. Cause we eating cats and dogs at the Chinaman. They'll come here just to eat some real food. Stop playing with me. They don't get no fuck.
Right.
They'll come. They'll come. Everybody across the world. People in Dallas will come. Wherever I'm at, they'll come. If I snap my finger, they'll come. They ready to kill for me. But I tell them, don't kill for me, bitch. Live for yourself.
Right.
Right? They ready to kill for me in the streets. But I'm trying to teach the streets how to live. I gotta teach them how to die first. Because they already dead. They gotta kill their ego.
Why do you think you know the truth?
I told you, nigga, I talk to God. You think he want to talk to me because I'm stupid? He talked to everybody bad. Everybody he talked to was a killer and murderer like me. So I talk to God, nigga.
Tell me about Abraxas, because
Abraxas is God.
yeah,
Look it up. Oh, Abraxas like me, 369. I mean everything, because it mean numbers and letters. But it's Abraxas. It's like, listen, God, I'm a creator. And when I create, my creation go out and it do what it do. I sit back and I let it create. I don't want it to praise me. The true God don't want praise, don't need praise. He just create, gang. He got attributes that create for him. And whether they do good or bad, he let them do it. He give them free will. So the true God is inside of me. Inside of me. That's what Jesus said. Jesus said, look within. Jesus said, don't look up, look within. And Abraxas is that God that's within me, not the God of the
That's
Bible.
fact. He's speaking some facts, though.
That's the demigod.
Yeah.
So Yellow Beezy.
Yellow Beezy.
Yes. Yellow Beezy was arrested for murder for hire.
We talk about that.
I just want to with him.
Yeah, we talk about that. Y'all trying to fuck up my brain for my download?
Yeah.
Y'all trying to make me like Dr. Martin Luther King, bitch ass? Because you know he got killed for messing with white women, and we at war with the Kings in St. Louis. Right? I don't mess with Dr. King or his family. Right? Because he got killed for messing with white women, and they killed him in they shot him. When they shot him, he wouldn't die, so they came and smothered him to death. Took his breath. Poof, be gone.
What white woman?
Poof. Yeah, all of them. Listen, every black leader we have been controlled. Right? And I don't really fuck with people that been controlled and lead my people astray. Right? I don't care how you look. You looking like, oh, how you gonna talk about Dr. King, nigga?
What about
Yeah, he said fuck St. Louis. His wife said fuck St. Louis then. Y'all ain't had no dream. I got a chopper.
Oh, my God.
what about
Okay, so what about Malcolm X though?
Listen, Malcolm X kind of like, he want to be a leader. Anybody, he full of himself. He full of ego. He was full of everything. He got mad because he could fuck all the bitches. He got mad because he found out that Master Louis Farrakhan got a little. Right? He mad because Master Louis Farrakhan got a little. Right? That's what he mad about, because he want to get a little too.
Right.
Right? All them is weird. They all are sold. They all sold. They sold, gang. They sold out. They work for money. They work for fame. They don't work for God. I work for God, gang. You can tell. I do it. Yeah, fuck all the kings. And Malcolm X too.
Wow.
Yeah, I said
what about
Malcolm
Obama?
X, too. Yeah, I said Malcolm X. Obama.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something you don't know, right? Listen, and I'm just gonna clarify this, right? For everybody, even in Chicago. Did you know that every president in America, all 44 of them bitches been cousins, including Obama? Look it up. Obama is cousins to Christopher Columbus. So nobody this whole time has been voting. That's how stupid everybody is. And only one president have not been their cousin and they killed him. I'm gonna let everybody else figure out who that was. And it's not John F. Kennedy. He was cousin too. But all 44 of them been cousin. Obama they cousin. Yeah, he ain't black. He they cousin. Me, y'all believe anything. Yeah, the world in the trick.
Well, wait, go ahead.
Yeah, they could. Look it up. Look it up.
Man, I
I'm
gotta
looking
take a
at it right
nap
now.
after this one.
It's true. All 44 are cousins.
Look it up.
We just saw Marvin Sapp ask his congregation.
That's my nigga. He got the racks. He got 40,000 in like 40 minutes. No, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. That's the new church.
Lock the door.
Yeah, that's the new church. Stop playing with me. That's the new church. Listen, the church always been like that. But they been like that, right? Everybody like doing that now, like it's a problem. The church been like that, gang. They been slashing them collection plates around like that. They been living off the people and not giving the people shit. Let me tell you something, gang. I'm from St. Louis, right?
Wow.
And somebody died in St. Louis. Her name was Janice, right? And before she died, that's when I really thought like I was trying to walk right way with God. So I went to a church. And the church I went to, you know how you be good. I was doing good this week. And I put like $3,000 in this thing. I'm like, damn, cool. So I left. We know, like regular people, by the time she died, I ain't have no more money. I like, damn. I was like that 3,000 still, like, but I gave it to a church. So I know when I call this church, they gonna help me. Man, I called this church. I said, yeah, remember me, Pastor? I gave you the 3,000. Oh yeah, I remember you. You gave me 3,000. Woo, woo, woo. I said, I got a problem. What's the problem? I said, this young lady in St. Louis, her name Johnny, she died, and we ain't got enough money to bury her. You think we can get like 1,000? I know I gave you 3. He said, hold on. I'm having my people call you back and gonna get with you. They never fucking call me back. So fuck the Lord.
Oh my God. He said they never called me
fuck
back.
the Lord, Gary. Fuck God. But the Denver's God. I'm not talking about Braxton. Fuck that Lord then. Because that Lord ain't saved me. It ain't even.
Hold on, but your Lord didn't save you.
Yeah, my Lord did save me. My Lord taught me the truth. Because he gave me the power to save myself.
Oh my God.
Oh, it ain't funny, gang. I'm tired of y'all coming laughing at me.
We ain't laughing at you. We laughing
but
with
I just
you.
want to tell people about God. So y'all can think I'm stupid. I don't care. Make fun of me then. Humiliate me. I don't care. This is an abusive place.
We sat down with Aaron the plumber, and he gave us some interesting.
How you get famous? Come on, y'all anybody a plumber famous now? Come on, gang. He talking about squabbling, and squabbling means suck a nigga dick. Man, y'all running around for this. Come on, gang.
Wait, you don't.
I'm glad he's not.
I'm glad he's not. For nothing, you gotta work for this fame. I had to work for my fame. You know how to do to get her? Stop playing. I go to Diddy parties, gang.
Oh my God.
You can come in and just get famous?
How many Diddy parties?
3.
3.
Stop playing on me. I was there with Nelly. And he just go around and get famous for getting beat up by. Come on, gang. You got beat up by and now you famous and you dropping songs and
That's not why he's famous.
he's famous for getting beat up by.
But you don't think like a plumber's a good hardworking black man? That's a good.
Come on, the only plumber I remember is from Martin. And he died all the time. Oh, yeah. He had plumber from Martin. He more famous. I don't talk about no plumber, gang.
Come on, man.
I don't talk about no plumber.
Oh,
Talk about no plumber. Unless I need my no, plumber be fucking people wives and oh, what plumber be niggas wives and shit, light skinned, big buff ass. No. No. That nigga buff as shit, gang. See how big that nigga is?
Yeah.
He too big to be a plumber. He can't even fit under the zinc. How you gonna fit under the zinc? Come on, keep it real, gang.
I'm just glad he's not here. He might have had to squabble. Hold up. So what I was going to ask you is, he said while working for the Zeus Network, he found out that it's basically a demonic cult because they worship Zeus, and there's a bunch of affiliate Greek mythology that they serve.
You don't get it, do you? Entertainment, the business that we in, it is the devil. But I got to use it as like a tool. So he not lying. We playing the devil's playground. Gang, we not supposed to be here. This shit not ours. This shit belongs to the devil. But he God. But they the same. Gang, I'm confused.
Academics.
I don't talk about no snitch.
Okay. Kanye West.
I don't talk about no crazy ass KKK number. But I love Kanye. But people don't understand Kanye. They don't understand that.
I was gonna ask, what do you think he's trying to say?
He trying to say what you listen, gang. Y'all see the black KKK thing.
What does that symbolize to
That
you?
means he's a come on, y'all know what that means? He's doing everything in reverse. Right? Listen, see, I'm gonna explain Kanye.
Yeah, explain it. Cause I know you know it.
Y'all don't understand Kanye.
Yeah, talk to
The
us.
white KKK suit, it's the black one. That mean in reverse. That mean everything that they do, he do. He against them, he not with them. So if you white power, I'm black power. So he mirroring everything they do, right? Cause like the only way to beat them is to join them. So he's mirroring everything about them in their face, and they recognize it, but we too lost to see it. So he having a hard time because they gonna get him.
Because they're going to get him.
He need to join
What did
me.
he just say?
But he was basically saying, I seen a clip where he was saying, like they say our pain, right? But when we put their pain on, they cancel us. Like, so he was like, I'm wearing their pain in their face. Like he's basically trying to get back at the Jews. He's like, he's really got an agenda to like squash
he a
them.
nigga Jew. Listen, gang, you don't get it. He the same, but he different. He put it in reverse. Listen, he like this, right? Kanye get booty. Now it's time for him to do it. He ready to now. I mean, it's hard just getting fucked. So you gotta be ready to
Do you think he's out of line for wearing a swastika?
No, gang, listen. Listen, gang.
If I walked in this bitch with a swastika chain,
No,
nigga,
y'all don't get it. See, y'all, see, you don't see with your third eye. You see with the two, right? He's really mirroring and harnessing their power. Y'all think the world is physical. He know what he's doing, but it's dangerous. Like it's like voodoo. It's like certain things when you harness
like
certain
voodoo.
powers, they can take over you. The best way is just go through a praxis.
Oh, my God.
He harnessing the wrong spirits. That's the only thing that's wrong. But the idea is good.
But it's wrong.
do you think something's gonna happen to him? He keeps talking about being in fear for his life.
No, ain't nothing going to happen to him. Ain't nothing going to happen to him.
Next question.
He said next question.
You talked about voodoo, right?
My grandma do voodoo.
Is voodoo truly evil? Look, I'm Nigerian, right?
Ain't nothing bad. Ain't no such thing as good and bad. I told you that before. It's just how you use it, gang. Like love and lust, they both good. They feel good. But we know that lust is the opposite of love, right? It's good voodoo and it's bad voodoo.
Break down good and bad voodoo.
Curses. Anytime you curse somebody, it's wrong, right? You can put curses on people. You can kill people. It's all that's wrong. But when you use it to like grow you a new limb, that's good. Right? When you use it to help, it's good. When you use it to destroy, it's bad. Simple. If what I'm doing help, it's good. If what I'm doing bad, it's bad. So I don't use bad voodoo. I use good voodoo.
Does that power come from the devil?
Yeah. Yeah, but you got to use it. You hear, right? Listen, it's like Jesus used his powers too, because Jesus made his wine. So you got to use his powers. You got to. You got to. You got to be both. Got to balance. Because sometimes I got to kill. But I just can't steal, lie, or cheat. But I still can kill. Because Jesus said, sell your house and get a sword. So I sold my house and got a switch. It's the same. It's the same. A sword and like a lot of sword. Like I just got a switch. It's the same.
You know they say
Sell your house and get a
the devil was
sword.
one of the best musicians.
Yeah.
And you see a lot of these demonic Uzi Vert party, Cardi. Do you feel like that's what the agenda is right now? Do you feel like the devil is using the music to get us?
The agenda is to keep you asleep. The agenda is to keep you partying and your brain to keep on releasing that dopamine, right? Because when you stuck in the cycle, you don't realize that you're not this body. So the music do what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to keep you hypnotized. It's hypnotician. Yeah. Cut that part out and put it in when I said it right. When I was up like that.
Right.
Hypnotism. So just put the hypnotism part in.
Tism, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Chop it up like we in the
Chop it
studio.
up.
Punch in.
Yeah, punch it in. So people be thinking I'm stupid. I don't want them to think that no more. I want them to think I'm intelligent. I'm intelligent.
We hear the intelligence. We see it in there.
I want to know I'm smart. We know that. I'm smart now.
You so smart now. I got a question, right? Not to harp back on this 𝗟𝗡𝗞𝗦 case, but the other guy.
𝗟𝗡𝗞𝗦 so much?
No. It's just this. It's just no. It's just. Hear what I'm saying? I just got a question. Devin Brown, his charges got upgraded to murder for hire, and I was just like, how does two people have a murder for hire charge?
Split the body. And nigga, murder costs a lot, and sometimes you ain't got all the money. Sometimes you got to call somebody.
Oh my
Mama's
God.
be in on that too. Think about it, gang. People got to go. They got to go. We got to chip in on his body. But in St. Louis, get it for $500. He just had to go to St. Louis. We got it for $500. I said, mama, St. Louis get a body for $500 on my grandma, on my son, gang. Gang ain't nothing burning. $500 get you cracked in St. Louis, gang. Nothing cross. I saw that mama.
So it get you cracked in DC too.
$500.
$500 get you cracked in St. Louis. I saw that mama. $500.
Why do we not value the black life, bro? $500.
$500 in St. Louis. Get you cracked. Ask Sexy Red. Get up here. Get Sexy Red up here. She tell you.
What about
$40 get you some pussy.
Well, that's anywhere.
Oh. I thought it was only in St. Louis, but that price is good. That's a good price. Stop playing with me.
What if I only got 35?
Oh, St. Louis, you get
35.
You get it. No, St. Louis, we take shorts. We take shorts. Yeah, everybody in St. Louis takes shorts. We just need to sell. The full, stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me.
I mean, we can catch the dogs in China. I mean, the full, stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me.
So the wine ain't gonna take $500.
Yeah, a murder, $500. But a lot of times they do it for the gun. You tell that guy had a gun, I keep this gun up at home. Yeah, keep it. And that's crazy. Yeah, keep the murder weapon, dumb. They gonna go kill for it. Go kill just to keep the murder weapon. You think I'm playing games? Ain't no game. They kill for a sport. They kill you so they can kill. They don't want no money to kill. Not in St. Louis. We don't want money to kill. Just gotta do it. It's the arch. The arch is like all the demons in. A lot of people don't know about St. Louis.
Why get rid of the name Gravedigger Quiz?
What's that?
Why did you get rid of your old name?
Oh, they took my chain. Yeah, they took my chain. Gravedigger Quest now. So I got rid of that name because they took my chain and I made $20,000 off of it, and I had paid like $300 for the chain because it was most night. So I doubled up, so he can have that name. Oh. Yeah, I doubled up.
So you used to terrorize back in St. Louis?
Let me tell you something, right? It wasn't me. It was the demon. It told me that I wanted money. It told me that people needed to get killed. It told me that drugs need to be sold. It told me hoes need to get pimped. Right? And I did everything it told me. Just like you. Like everybody else. I was controlled by the devil.
What's the worst thing you've done?
Sat on his couch.
Do you have any regrets?
No. What I felt for? She got a balance.
Any shout outs?
To the family of the person I killed. Right? Because I know it's hard. But tell him next time, because he back, he should have balanced on Jesus. Y'all guys smoke? What the fuck? Y'all
No, bro. We're just seeing how long you're gonna take a pause.
I wasn't pausing. What are you asking?
No. Yeah, pause.
How long?
Bro, you went to a different dimension.
Yeah, cut that part out. I don't even know I'll be pausing like that. They think I'm crazy when I do it. I'm sorry. I'll be tripping.
Well, man.
Where the pastor at? We gonna do the pastor again? Y'all gonna give me sit down with the pastor?
Yeah, we can sit down with the pastor. Eli?
Pastor Eli?
Yeah, Pastor Eli. Yeah, I want to sit down with the pastor. I'm gonna run his church.
Is there anything that you took from him that you actually felt on?
Oh, man. Man, I don't know, I don't know. 607 man. Oh my God. Well, we gonna put it up. This ain't my cup of tea, man. He funny. He makes a lot of good points though. I mean, it's almost like life. Unc is just like life, man. You gotta shuffle through the bull, and he keep your A game strong, because you gotta figure out, okay, is he bull jabbing or if he's serious? On my mama, that's when he bull jabbing. But when he's serious, when he was talking about the Bible and different things like that, he was serious. You know, he got some knowledge, man, but he twisted so crazy that you got to figure it out. Kind of like reading that Bible, to be honest. You got to figure out some stuff. But if you sit down and break it down with somebody that know what they're talking about, then you can understand the Bible. I don't have time to be trying to understand. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.